Man, hold up. It's your boy DJ KGIZZLE.
Hey, y'all. I'm Miss Mary, and welcome to Car Chronicles.
Man, it's going down. Thank everybody for popping up in there, showing up, showing out. Rob Rich up here on TikTok. Y'all down here on Facebook and YouTube. Say man and everybody over there on Pleasant Inspired Apparel on TikTok. It's going down, man. It's Wednesday, man.
It's hump day, y'all.
Know what I'm saying? It's
How was your day?
Wednesday. I'm blessed. I'm blessed all the time, every day, all day. I'm tired, but I'm blessed. A lot of work. How was your day?
No complaints. It was slow-mo at first, and then, hey, we roll with it.
Then it got wired up on you. Wired up.
We just roll with it because we getting ready for Viva Fiesta this week. In San Antonio, y'all, it's going down for what, the next week and a half. Or they got the carnival here, and they're going to have a lot of activities going on across the city, everywhere.
Say I might have to pop up in that.
At the Alamo Dome. I mean, all type. Next week, they'll have the parades, 3 parades.
I might have to get up in there and get my dance on. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But say it's going down, man. Say, first of all, Miss Mary ain't never coming in here with the disclaimers.
I keep forgetting, y'all. I had a lot on my
Send
mind.
them to me so I can print them out and I can have them disclaimers. But look here. Disclaimers off the muscle. Look, I ain't no coach. We ain't coaches. We're not no type of
therapists,
psychologists,
psychologists, none of that.
None of that. We just some human
preachers,
beings.
Teachers, yeah.
That's trying to give different perspectives. That's it.
Maybe give you a different outlook about life and situations.
Yeah. So since we have started, we are going to let Miss Mary bring us in since this was her topic.
So tonight's topic is wanting more in life, but being afraid to go after it. You say you want more peace, more money, more purpose, more impact, but your actions, they're playing it safe. You don't get what you want in life. You get what you're willing to fight for. Fear isn't the problem. Staying stuck because of it is. Yep.
So being stuck is the real issue.
Fear of being afraid.
You think so? Okay, well we gonna let her have that one. She said she thinks so. Okay, so you
desire means nothing without action. Everybody wants more until it's time to move. Wanting it is wait a minute. Wanting it easy, working for it, that's where most people fall off. So you can want it, but you got to work for it in order to get it.
That consistency.
Yep.
I heard Dewberry say that on his show. Consistency.
It's the key.
Man, you want the first one?
Why do people say they want more but stay the same?
Fear. Fear holds them back. Yep. I mean, like it's just.
And they're comfortable. They love comfort.
And comfort.
Comfort.
Facts.
More than they love growth.
Big facts.
What separates those who go after it from those who don't?
Those that go out. You said what separates?
Yeah, what separates the two?
The consistency.
Action. Not talk. Not intentions, but execution. That means consistency.
Consistency. Yep. I just try to break it down one word, what I think, make it easy. I need me a little bit more light. What kind of fear stops people?
Afraid of what people are going to think.
Facts. What people.
Perception.
Yep. Fear of failure. Rejection. a fear of change. Some
Yeah,
people
that's
just
true.
scared to change.
No, that is true.
What people don't realize is the change is what's gonna take you to the next level.
That's true.
The failure, that's to help you get ready, be ready for the next level. Cause you're not guaranteed to always hear yes, yes, yes. You're gonna hear some no's, a lot of no's.
Or it didn't work.
Or yep.
Yeah. No, it's
Y'all
true.
get in the comments, man. We up in here. Uh Let me see.
What's the truth? Wanting versus working for it. What's the truth about those? Like you're wanting the truth of wanting it versus working for it.
Cause when you want it there's, like your parents used to say, if you work for it, you'll cherish it
I
more.
appreciate it.
You appreciate it. But if I give it to you, I just gave you what you want. You'll tear it up. You don't have no love for it.
Yeah.
Because you know you can just go get something else.
Which says dreams don't work unless you do. So it's not gonna happen unless you make it happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that is absolutely true.
Yeah, nobody's coming to save you.
That ain't what I heard, but
No,
that's another
but
story.
they are not.
Somebody is coming to save you.
Okay.
My father.
No, I don't know about that. He gave you 5 senses too.
Why is starting so hard?
Why is starting so
Yeah,
hard?
why is starting because you say
Maybe they don't have a plan. Maybe they don't have their ideas together. They're afraid. Could be something. I
yeah.
mean, it could be public speak. Could be something holding them back.
Now I'ma say what you told me. What you told me once before. You said because it requires you to step into the unknown.
No, that is true. The fear of the unknown. And the only way you're gonna find out what's on the other side of it is to step into the dark and make it the light.
See, hey, I gotta see if I can make it or not. Is this real? Let me see.
Testing the waters.
Yeah.
No, that is true.
Uh does fear ever fulfill fully go away? My bad.
No, you're gonna always have fear,
Yes,
especially it don't ever go away. That's not true.
Mine went away.
No, because it's like if you're being challenged for the next level of something you've never done before. That fear is gonna be there. Oh, I want to say anxious, nervous.
I'm just playing. Nah, you right. But you can learn to move with it.
That's true. You're gonna do it anyway.
You
You're like,
you can
okay,
learn to move with it. Like, okay, I can still maneuver with this.
this is unfamiliar, but this is the part of the process.
Facts.
Yeah, so I get it. Yeah, because we still in that process now.
Yeah,
of
and
trying
you still
new things.
maneuver. You still push. You know, if it fail, you pick up the pieces and try another way. We doing that right now.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Fear will always be there, but it can't lead your life. Fear doesn't go away when you level up. It shows up stronger, but it's not meant to stop you. It's meant to test you. That's what it's doing. It's challenging you.
Facts.
Why does fear increase when we want more? Like you want to accomplish more.
Because some people feel like they don't deserve that.
True.
You know, they can't reach that. I can't reach that. Why would that be for me? I can't get that. I want it, but I can't get it. When it's just you just gotta work.
Don't you say you're stepping into unfamiliar territory, so it's unfamiliar.
Facts.
It's like, oh man, I'm not sure about that because I've never done that before.
Facts.
Yeah.
I got a personal one for you.
Okay.
Why do you overthink instead of act?
Well, the reason why I overthink because I want to make sure that I've weighed out the pros and cons, the cause and effect, at the situation as a whole. That's what I do. I analyze, overanalyze. So if I do this, then this will happen. If I don't do this, then this will happen. Thinking too much in depth into it is like, okay, is that what it says? Is that really what that says?
Okay, so I'm on your side with that because that's how I feel. But to be honest, that's really not what it is.
So what is it?
You
Unsure of
want
myself?
everything to be perfect.
That yeah.
It
you're
ain't.
right. And it's never gonna be.
Especially starting off. It's gonna be a lot of mistakes.
That's true. But make sure you're not making mistakes, but that's a part of
Well,
growth.
not mistakes, but it's gonna be a lot
It's
of
not gonna be perfect.
yeah, it ain't gonna be all the way perfect. Like I got old videos that it's not as clear as it is now. But you know what I'm saying? It's still
It's part of the process of
yeah.
elevating.
You get to see if you go back and look, you see our processes as we grow, how clear and better the sound and everything we try to get. So yeah.
What happens when fear is in control?
Don't nothing happen.
That is true.
What
That's
you
absolutely
talking about?
correct.
What happened when fear? Nothing.
Would you say you stay stuck in life? You stay stuck where you're at, and you where you've outgrown it, and you just stuck.
Man,
That's what happens.
say, boy, I know that feeling right there. Can fear block opportunities?
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah, if you're afraid to try it.
Man,
Yeah.
because you ain't gonna try.
Yeah, you're not gonna try it. It's like making a move of something like a drastic change. It's like the transition of us here. That was major.
Yeah.
Going from familiar to uncertainty.
Yeah.
You're like, oh my God, like Lord, yeah, Lord, you gotta have this one. Because I'm not sure exactly how all this is going to work.
Ooh.
And still working. But we gotta trust. That's what's been keeping it afloat. That and grace and mercy. Those two. Hey. How do you deal with fear?
I handle it head on. I mean,
you do it anyway.
It may not work, but I know I can figure out another way to probably do it then.
Or you can say you tried it.
Or yeah, I tried that way. That didn't work. So let me try.
You didn't wait for confidence. You just you like I just took a leap of faith and I went out there and I did it.
Yep.
Trial and error. You're like, well, at least you can say.
At least I tried.
I tried. Not well. I wish I. You saying I wish I should have. But you said you did.
You don't let me sing that Akon?
No. Okay. Yeah.
I got one. What's the cost of not going after what you want?
You're gonna stay stuck and you're gonna be unfulfilled and unhappy. Yeah.
A lot of regret.
And resentment. Regret. Because you didn't go after that good feeling. That's been telling you.
It could have been the one.
Could have been the one, but instead you're sitting on it, waiting for it to be perfect or waiting for the right opportunity.
And I gotta say, sometimes I can say that myself too. So
I mean, but we all have.
I ain't gonna try to act like I don't. Sometimes
we all have.
Sometimes I do, and it's bad. How does fear affect confidence?
You're unsure of yourself.
Man, it lowers self-belief.
Mm-hmm.
That's why that go back to what I said when I asked you that question. Why you overthink?
Because I'm unsure of my decisions. And I want to also make sure that I'm making the right decision.
But you want it to be perfect. That's the bottom line. I got to be perfect. That is the bottom line with her. What she wants is it got to be perfect. Sometimes I make flyers. Sometimes
I mean, it's a part of the process. Like you said with the t-shirt designs, we started amateur and still working on it. Still figuring out ways to tweak or certain designs I created. I'm like, nah, you know what? I'm gonna toss that T.
Yeah.
That wasn't the one.
I mean,
but it's trial and error.
Yeah. That's the only way you're gonna get it.
Yeah. So I get it.
That's even in life. You go through things so you can get it.
You keep trying and keep trying different ways and different things to figure out what works.
Facts.
And what doesn't work.
Facts.
Yeah.
You got some?
You're addicted to comfort. Some of you don't lack opportunity, you lack discipline. You've gotten comfortable in a life that no longer is fulfilling. That's what's going on.
Discipline.
They're addicted to comfort. It's familiar. Keeps
That's
you comfortable.
A deep one. That's a deep one, y'all.
Been
Just
there.
being honest with you.
Familiar.
Familiar.
Why do people stay in comfort zones?
It's familiar, but you don't have to put an effort.
True.
You know what I'm saying? You're comfortable. You know what to expect 9 times out of 10.
Yeah.
And you know how the situation's gonna play out. So that's why, you stay in your comfort zone.
Which says predictable and it's safe.
Yeah.
That's why. Yeah. What's the problem with comfort?
It does not drive you to be a better you.
True. Nothing grows there.
Yeah. Well, growth.
Yeah. Nothing happens.
Yeah.
How do you know you've outgrown your comfort zone?
How do I know when I've outgrown my comfort zone? When I'm stagnant.
True. When you feel unfulfilled.
Yep. I feel like I'm missing something.
Yeah.
I need to be doing something else.
Yeah.
Or
I get that feeling.
This don't make me feel as good as I want to feel.
True. You say you feel restless, frustrated,
yep,
and unfulfilled.
Because I always say, don't go find what you want to do is get you a job that don't feel like it's a job. It feel like you just doing what you love. So if you don't get something you love,
then you
just got a job.
So which means that you just gonna go because you gotta pay the bills, yeah. But you're not gonna be happy with it.
There's no drive. There's nothing to push you. So you ain't gonna wanna.
You just put in the bare minimum effort.
Yeah.
Look, I'm here, y'all.
Man, and believe me, it'd be hard, especially like in my position. I seen how other people were, and it's like I can't do that. I can't see myself seeing these other guys working that hard, and I'm not gonna get out here and help them. Man.
Or even work vice versa, working with people that don't do it.
Or that. Yeah.
You're working and they're not. Yeah.
That's true.
But I mean, they have them at every job anyway.
Yeah.
What does growth require?
Growth requires a mindset. A change.
Yeah.
Like it's so many different things.
Yeah. Discomfort, risk, consistency.
Yeah. Persistent. Man, that's deep. Can small steps help overcome fear?
Small steps, yeah. By setting goals.
Yes, you're
small
right.
goals. And work one task at a time.
Progress builds confidence. So every time you do something and you put out to say you're gonna do something, every time you do it,
that's true.
It gets easier and easier and easier. You know
stay true to yourself. If it's something you said you're gonna do, hold your word and follow through with it.
Ice Cube said, "Be true to the game."
Okay.
Why you gonna do me like that?
No, because
I'm doing that whole Ice Cube.
No, I don't know, y'all.
I'm just playing, y'all. Just saying. You go ahead.
It says you've moved afraid of failing. Wait a minute, hold on. Yeah, you've moved afraid of failing than staying the same. You're not just afraid to fail. You're afraid of what people will say if you do. Many people are waiting to feel ready before they move, but readiness is not a feeling. It's a decision followed by an action. So you have to do it. Get your mind right and just do it.
I got the perfect question too, boy. You went right to it. She did that. So answer this.
Mm-hmm.
Why do people worry about judgment?
I don't know if that would be what's the word? Is it being liked?
Like people judge you.
Yeah, you worried about what people are gonna think.
Yeah. Why
do people feel that?
Why do people worry about
It's perception. I mean, I don't know if that could be a trigger, a trauma, something from the past that's got them feeling that way. Acceptance.
They care about others' opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah. They care. Whatever you think about me, it matters to me.
And that's not true.
Then you don't have what they call self-love.
Yeah, that's why I was like, that's a self-confidence.
You gotta love yourself.
Because people are gonna talk about you whether you're doing good or bad, no matter what it is.
You may think you're pretty, but it's somebody out there think you're ugly.
Or you doing too much and you're not doing enough.
I think you're beautiful.
Thank you. Yeah. Some people may feel that way. It's either or. That's just how that works.
Yep.
Yep.
Big facts. Big business.
Why do people fear failure so much? Well, I mean, I guess that would tie into what you were saying.
Why they fear so much?
They fear because it's tied into their identity. Well, so they think of what people, like you said,
but
when they look at you.
It is because it's. I'm being honest. I heard Coach G say something today that it made me just really stop and think. He said people are still stuck in their teenage years. By him showing me by example was the actions that we were doing, like that people do. It's still teenager stuff.
Oh, you said in high school?
Yeah, that's probably you haven't grew up.
Yeah. So they still stuck in high school. So
you still living the high school life, an adult, and you ain't stepped into adulthood yet. Yeah. I get it.
They still.
He didn't say it like that. Now let me make sure I get that out there. He ain't say it like that. I'm just when he said what he said, that's how I took it. Was wait a minute. So those that are out here, we still fighting. We still selling drugs and doing this and doing that, and we've been doing that. You've been doing that for 20 years, 25 years. You still living in a
past life?
Come on, man.
No growth or elevation?
There's no growth and elevation if you're going to stay in that same cycle.
Life. That's what that is. No growth and development.
Don't be afraid, man. It's so much better on the other side.
Yeah. And you really find out things you never thought you could do.
Man, never.
You're like, oh man, I never
that strong.
Well, that too.
Man.
All that is true.
It show you you can take some blows.
Yeah.
I mean, take them and pick up the pieces. Yeah. Pick up the pieces. Okay.
What's the real definition of failure?
Real definition of failure?
Yeah.
No growth.
Would you say not trying at all?
Well, yeah.
Not trying at all.
Yeah, you're right.
Because that means nothing's happening.
You're right. If you ain't trying at all,
that's just it.
You what they say, you stand for something or fall for anything.
Yeah.
Better believe it. Does failure mean you're not good enough?
No, you just maybe that whatever the circumstance, the situation was, maybe that wasn't for you. Maybe that situation wasn't.
Facts.
Maybe that's why it didn't work.
Facts.
And every opportunity don't mean that it's your opportunity.
Man, that is true. But if you don't want to look at it from that angle, you could look at it from this angle too. It's a part of growth.
Yeah.
Period. You don't get no better without learning lessons.
True.
Whether you learn it by you going through it
Or from someone
or
else,
watching
someone else
somebody
experience it. It's true.
just being 100.
Yeah. What happens when you avoid failure?
When you avoid it,
Because this is a part of the process, remember?
you keep doing that revolving door that we talk
You
about.
avoid growth. That's what happens.
Yeah, you're gonna keep going around in a
Circle.
circle. You're not gonna understand why you can't break out that cycle.
Yeah. How do you change your perspective of failure? On failure.
How do you change your perspective?
Yeah, from a positive aspect.
From a positive.
No, I'm saying like when you're going through changes, you see it as feedback. Like if it's something that didn't work, you see what I'm saying? It's like, oh man, well, that was good feedback from that means that I don't need to do that. That didn't work.
Yeah.
If it failed, it didn't defeat you. You learned from it.
Yeah,
It was a learning experience.
It wasn't a loss.
Yeah,
it was a
lesson.
learning experience.
It was an experience. Yeah.
It helped. Yeah, I get you. I get you. Okay. My bad.
Oh, you all right?
Can fear ever be helpful?
Yeah, it can push you to the next level.
Yeah. And it can keep you aware.
True.
That is the main key that I look at is it keeps you aware, not your surroundings, but it keeps you aware of yourself too. You know what I'm saying? You want to know who you are, how you gonna react, how you want to know all this stuff. What was my
what's the wake up call?
Wake up call.
Yeah, like with fear. I think yeah. I mean for failure.
The wake up call for failure.
Well, I'll say staying the same is the biggest failure. But I say, what was the wake up call?
Yeah, staying the same is definitely. I mean,
it's the biggest failure because that means there was no change or nothing.
Man, I try to tell people, put God first, so then you can find your purpose. Once you find your purpose, with Him being first, you just ask Him to guide your footsteps.
That's true. Because if not, you'll be wandering around here doing, like you said, it's gonna be in vain. It's not gonna have a purpose.
No purpose
at all. So it's like you're doing something that's in vain. It doesn't make sense. You're doing your own thing, but it still doesn't serve a purpose.
Yep, and not His purpose.
There you go. His purpose. Yeah.
Why do people wait for the right time?
That time is never gonna come.
No.
I'm sorry to tell you that, but that is never gonna come.
Wait. And that's why I said, why do people
procrastination? I mean, afraid. I mean, it could be various reasons that they feel that way.
Yep, you're right. They're afraid to start. Some people just scared to just take that leap.
The faith. Step out there and just try it.
And it shows. People may not say nothing, but it shows. Why? You're deflecting. You're gonna try to find flaws in everybody else. And you what?
The thought right. That's what I was thinking. No, that's what I was thinking. No, but that's true. That's exactly where it was going. Yeah. You're right. They're gonna start, like you said, hey.
My bad.
They start deflecting. They worried about you critiquing everyone else's what they're doing.
And don't know all it does is put a big bullseye on you. Maybe just people ain't, nobody is saying nothing to you, but they looking at you, and behind their back, they like, look at this one.
Because they saying, oh, they should do it this way or they should do it that way. But the question is, what are you doing? That's the question.
It took me a minute to understand when people on TikTok, they say, you're not going to come in my room and run my room. I had to catch that. I was trying to get it while they were saying that. And I see, because they like, look, no.
This is my house. Go get your
Go
own
over
house.
there and do yours.
Do your own thing over there.
And then you can tell people whatever you want.
Because that's your room over there.
So I get it. Now I get it. You know what I'm saying? It's
you say you don't give opinion unless it's asked. And even sometimes not even then.
Sometimes not even then, boy. You lying to get beat up, boy. Can courage exist without fear?
Courage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can. I don't say you have the courage to do it.
So, can courage exist without fear?
Can courage. I would say you can still do it.
No. No.
So you're afraid?
No, because courage means acting despite fear.
Maybe I was thinking that from a different perspective.
Yeah, that's why I read it again. I was like,
okay.
Can courage exist without fear? No, it can't.
Well,
it's just like, can you, yin and yang.
Yeah.
It's
the courage to do.
Yeah.
It's fear is to overcome.
In order for you to be.
So they go hand in hand.
No, and you got fear, but the courage, is to overcome. Yeah.
Let's see. The life you want requires a different you. You can't say who you are and expect a different life. Growth requires change, discipline, and sacrifice. Why can't you stay the same and expect more?
I can, but you can't. No, I'm just playing. Why do people
say, why can't you stay the same and then still expect more?
Because that's what kind of philosophy is that?
I'm just saying, because you got some people may think that.
You can't.
They can stay the same and still expect a different outcome.
Man, that is
people do
insane.
Yeah.
Anybody that ever go to the next level, they changed up tremendously.
They may change.
They gonna tell you a story, and some of the stuff they gonna tell you and be like, man, I wouldn't have done that. But you're not looking at what they got to get there. They did that to get right where they at now. And that's why you where you at.
You said because new levels require new habits.
I can't think of that deal, but I heard it on 8Ball. He said the dude's name. He said, your habits, they create your character. Your character is who you are, period. So, your habits is like, if you're a gambler, well, we know the downfall on that, money.
Yeah. What does growth demand?
Growth? Persistent, uncomfortable,
consistency, commitment,
consistency, growth, action, no matter what. You gotta keep on moving. No.
Why do people resist change?
Why do they resist it? Because the comfortable soul player.
Yep. Because
that's why we have so many men that don't work. They want to take. But I mean, I ain't saying that on no particular nobody. I'm just saying, because the way I was raised was a man is supposed to work, and you're not holding down a job or whatever. That that ain't cool. What happens when you take that first step?
What happens?
Yeah. What happens when you take that first step?
You're like, I did it.
To
whatever that is?
Yeah, to whatever you trying to
get you're like, look, I overcame it. I conquered the fear.
Facts.
I did it.
Facts. Momentum starts building.
Now I'm ready for what's next.
Bring it.
Rolling the ball, and you said, hey, you just keep rolling.
Say, once that momentum going, say it and then that adrenaline and then that what is it called, the
No,
when
I
you
can
get
give you an example.
excited and
Cause
stuff.
like when we first started doing this show, I was afraid. And from doing this show, I started doing my own reels. You see what I'm saying? So it was like, okay, that's like next the ball. You know what I'm saying? The next step.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep stressing the elasticity of what's next. Okay, bring me the next, whatever the next is, which will be the lives. You see what I'm saying? It's like a next setting a step, like a standard
I
of
get
something
it.
next
What's
level.
stopping? Yeah, okay.
But I'm just saying that's just like next
Mm-hmm.
level.
Mm-hmm.
How do you become the best version of yourself?
I never taken no for this.
Yeah. What you said, daily discipline and showing up even when you don't feel like it.
Man,
Yep.
I don't wanna be singing my song. This my last one. I'll wait.
What happens when you fully commit?
What happens when you fully commit?
Mm-hmm.
Everything.
Yep.
You see everything change. Growth. The life. You enjoy life. You feel more comfortable.
You say you find a way instead of making excuses. So you're gonna make it happen.
That too. Yeah. You gonna figure it out. That's what she always said.
Make a way. Figure it out.
I mean, she don't make a way out of no way. God
No.
make a way out.
But I'm just saying if it's something I'm determined to do, it's like I'm gonna keep working
But
on
you
it.
know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna put her out there like that, y'all.
No. I'm just saying.
I ain't gonna put her out there. Go ahead.
You say you got your last
Oh, my
question.
last question. Uh, what's the main takeaway? Yeah.
Anything that you want in this life, you can't be afraid to go after it. If
Hmm.
it's divine, let me rephrase that. If
Okay.
it's aligned with the will of God, I'm using biblical because that's what my mind is. If it's aligned with His purposes, He's gonna open the doors. Not saying it's gonna be a straight shot, because there's gonna be obstacles, courses in between to get to, because it's helping you elevate.
Facts.
It's gonna expand your mindset.
Facts.
Yeah.
Big facts.
But that's the only way that's gonna happen. But you're not gonna figure that part out until you try it.
Yep.
That's the only way you're gonna figure out what's on the other side of this.
You gotta try.
You gotta try it and see.
Pick up the pieces. Me, I will say, don't let fear stop your future. Fear, fear is in your mind. It's it's temporary. Yes, that's why you can conquer it.
And it's just a thought. They come and go all the time.
Uh, and Coach G said that I was listening, and he said, you look at a kid when from a certain age, he believed he could do anything. How could and I was like, how is he saying that? Well, you tell him don't jump off the stairs because you're gonna hurt yourself. And what did he do? He put it.
You're gonna try it
He
anyway.
no. He described it to the T to make you really think about it. He gonna tie a towel or a sheet around his neck
Like
and
you
jump off.
Superman. He done seen two of them Clark Kent movies. He say he's Superman. I'm gonna be able to. Superman can do what I can do.
I done seen it. I
I
done
done seen
seen
it
it,
too.
bro.
Yeah,
What is
yeah, I
wrong
done seen
with
that.
you?
They cut a whole gash side of their head. Then jumped off the dresser to the bed rail. Like you, yeah.
Oh,
Oh
man,
man,
that's
yeah,
messed
it's
up,
true. No,
boy.
yeah, daredevils. Just look, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because I can fly.
I did a couple of them things. I ain't gonna lie.
But you did. But you figured out what not to do no more.
Yeah,
From
but
that.
he was showing as the ages get older, all the way up until where you start trauma bonding, which is in high school, and you start figuring out and learning life and what you feel. So you build a life in your mind, and then when you get older, you trying to live that life that you had built as a kid that was built around trauma. You can't.
No.
It's, I was like, whoa, that was deep. So yeah, I get it. It just, yeah, that's gonna be my main take from it.
Yeah.
But we're gonna let Miss Mary do the last words before we get up out of here.
Let me leave you with this. You may say you want more, but your results are revealing what you're actually committed to. Because life doesn't respond to what you say, it responds to what you do. If you continue to prioritize comfort, you will continue to produce average results. The moment you decide, truly decide that what you want is worth the fear, the discomfort, the discipline, and everything changes. Opportunities appear, clarity increases, and momentum builds. Not because life became easier, but because you became more aligned. So the question is not, do you want more? The real question is, are you willing to become the person who can create it, pursue it, and sustain it? Because the life you want is not waiting on opportunity, it's waiting on your decision
Man,
to do it. That's what it's waiting on. It's waiting on you to say, I can do it. And I'm going to do it.
you can.
Yep.
It's all, if you can imagine it, you can do it. That's what I feel. I tell my kids that if you can imagine it, you can do it.
Yeah.
Don't never think whatever you can think in here, it can be done in the natural. You just gotta go get it.
Yeah, what Charles used to say with the T-shirt millionaires, if you can see it in your mind's eye, you can see it in your real eyes.
That's real.
Yeah.
That's real. You
Yep.
can, whatever you can think of in this,
In
you
your
can do
mind.
it.
You said
Just gotta,
visualizing
yeah, it's
and
gonna
come up
be
with a
some trial
plan.
and error. You're gonna mess up. You're gonna get parts, slowly get it going, but you'll get it.
Yep.
Yeah. So, yeah, man, don't let fear mess y'all up, man. Get up off of that thing.
And listening to other people, don't listen to them.
Man,
Because
others
people will
say,
talk you out of what you're working on.
don't be around nobody that's negative, because they ain't gonna see your
Vision.
vision.
Mm-hmm.
They are going to talk down. I
Mm-hmm.
promise you.
That's not going to work. I don't think you should be doing that.
But not understanding, like I said, if you start thinking, change your mindset. You see a big bullseye. Why you ain't doing it then?
That's true.
Why you coming at me?
Telling
Won't
me
you
what I
do
should
it?
do.
You
Then you
you
should take that idea and you should do that idea.
you run with it and let's see what happens. Oh, you can't? Why?
But you telling me how to do my moves.
You can't do that, man. You gotta. It's just, man.
Yeah. I don't mind taking critique, you know what I'm saying, advice. Because there may be something like, I mean, it's possible that they could see that could make it a little better. But I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying if changing the whole, I change it as a whole. Yep. But I get it. Follow through with it.
You see me doing the sign.
Yep.
Yeah, but follow through, man. You understand your habits. Change your habits. Sometimes I understand it hurts. Change the people that you hang around. You know what I'm saying? You 9 times out of 10, you gonna see yourself staying out of drama.
And the people are gonna fall off anyway.
No,
If you're
not all
doing
the time.
well, so
Not
they been
all the
sitting back in
time.
the cut. Let me
Yeah,
rephrase that, because you'll have people that will hang around you just to feed off your energy or to reap the benefits of the end result of whatever it is you've been working on.
yep.
You got people
Facts.
that do that,
Facts.
but for the most part, through the process, they're not gonna be there.
Yep. We ain't accepting it. Go away.
So I get it. But see, I don't even have to worry about that part because I'm gonna pray before it gets to that place. So they're not gonna make the cut. Yeah. So they not they're not making the cut.
Well, you heard it here first. This is like opposite UGK. With me, you can talk. With her, she don't even want to entertain. See the difference? See how good it work? I talk with you. She like, I don't feel like it.
I mean, I'll listen, but
Nah, you told the truth.
he said,
You
look,
told the truth.
he said my discernment.
She like, nah, all she got to hear is a few words. Oh, no.
There's the cue, there's the sign. Okay, well, we know, even if they gonna get a whole spiel, you already know that's not
she
gonna
already
work.
know what she in her mind is over with. Me, I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna conversate. I'm gonna argue with you. I hope he ain't hit that car.
Come on.
But yeah. So say we up out of here, man. I hope everybody have a good night. Y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, share, check out them reels. Them reels is dropping like hotcakes, man. You know what I'm talking about? Man, don't miss out on them. Next week we will be having
Simone Cato.
Y'all don't miss this
interview.
This is gonna be a good interview next week. Hey, we back on, baby. Y'all see? There y'all go. Y'all woke now. We back. Say, man, y'all don't miss next week. It's going down. We're gonna post a lot of her stuff this weekend and next week up until the show. We want y'all to go subscribe to her channel, Rescue Love. I'm probably saying ministry. I'm probably saying it wrong, but I'm sorry.
About ministries or something like
that. But yeah, she will be here next week. So yeah, y'all check us out, and we finna go, man. It's your boy DJ KGIZZLE,
and I'm Miss Mary,
and this was Car